Hello friends, how are you? How are your studies going on? बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट कैसा लग रहा है ना? बहुत प्रैक्टिकल चीज़ है, वेरी मच इंटरेस्टिंग, है ना? एंड यू विल फाइंड दिस वट एवर आई एम टॉकिंग, इट इज देयर इन योर लाइफ. It whatever you will compare in the day to day life, what you are seeing in the business, you will find that it is very much pertinent to that. So it is very interesting. I have already talked about internal environment, internal business environment. Today I am going to explain you external business environment. What is external business environment? As the name is, it is external. The external business environment is the business environment external to or rather outside or surrounding a business. जो surrounding में, that is external. Let us see what is that. It can support or threaten a business. Yes, it can support or it can threaten also. The situation is very bad, then what will happen? Your business will fall down. If government rules have come that import duty is increased like anything, and your in your business most of the items are coming from outside, from the foreign countries, that raw material especially, then what will happen? Your cost will increase, your price will increase. So then, whether people will buy from you or not. Being external, the aspect is not under the control of business enterprise. अब import duty या export duty अगर बढ़ता है, if it is increasing, is it in your hand? No. If the habit of customer is changing, is it in your control? No. If the government is changing, is it in your control? No. The organization will have to adapt and reconcile with the aspects of the external business environment. As per the changes happen in the business external environment, you have to adapt it. उसके अनुसार वो अपने को चेंज करो. The business turns around competitively when it learns to strategically and ethically manage its external business environment, benefiting from the opportunities and evading the threats. Always you remember that. As a businessman, you have to encash the strengths, you have to encash the opportunities, and evade your threats और improve that weaknesses. और weaknesses को convert करो strength में या opportunity में. Weaknesses can be converted into opportunity. Why? Because weaknesses are to be improved. तो वो एक opportunity है. तो जो इस external environment के अनुसार अपने आप को ढाल लेगा, यानी कि एक स्ट्रेटजी ऐसा बनाएगा कि उससे हम उस अपॉर्चुनिटी को इनकैश कर सकें. जो भी सिचुएशन है, जैसा भी एक्सटर्नल सिचुएशन है, एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट है, उसके अनुसार अब आप अपना ऐसा बनाए पॉलिसी, ऐसा स्ट्रेटजी बनाए कि उससे आपको बिजनेस में प्रॉफिट हो, बेनिफिट हो. External environment constituents. See, there are two types of external environment. You already know, that is micro environment and another is macro. Micro क्या है? This is individual, huh? With the constituent with her immediate or say, which is very individual, single person. And macro is the group, group of people, group of entities, something like organization with wider factors, each forming a mini environment. So the micro means a group of things, that is a mini environment. So let us talk about micro first. What is micro environment? What are the constituents of that? First is external implies. Implies, I talked that in internal environment, but external implies means those implies who are your ancillaries, companies, their implies. Distributors implies those who are external to you, or consultants. So they are external implies. That If they are not satisfied, or their activity, their intention, their attitude will also affect your business. Employee unions, that is external employees, their unions will be there. Their union, whether they are satisfied or not, they are in working in agreement with their management or not, that will affect you. Customers, customers, they we are working for them, their behavior, their attitude, they, what is the image in their mind, what they perceive about your company. So the customers microenvironment. Business suppliers, the supplier who are supplying your raw materials, semi-finished goods, or OEM products. So they are also affecting your business. They are individual micro. Distributors, they are your dealers, those who are selling your product in your network. They also affect your business. Shareholders, those who are owning your shares, if they lose faith in you, they will start selling all the shares. And then what will happen? Your share value will go down, stock value will go down. Media and information system, what media is projecting about your company, what image they are spreading, what way they are putting it in their journals. So journalists are also making or defaming your brand image. Competitors, of course, competitors are environment. Without competitors, there is no environment. So there you have to compete with them. How are you called that you are a leader or not leader or number one, number two, number three? Because competitors are there. So competitors have to be there. Then only you can do better work. You can learn lot of things. माइक्रो एनवायरनमेंट में फर्दर है क्या, मार्केट एंड अदर इंटरमीडियरीज. Market is there. For that only you are working. In the market only you are selling the products. So the environment is made by the market, where the competitors are there, customers are there, suppliers are there. And intermediaries means your retailer, your dealer, your distributor. Financiers. Financiers means those who are putting money, investing in you. If they are not satisfied or they are losing faith, then what will happen? In the situation when the demand is increasing, you may not be able to invest more, you may not be able to bring new product. Public and goodwill, what is that goodwill about your company? If it is good, if you are doing such social work also apart from making profit, it will have very good brand image, and people will also have good faith in you. Like Tata, everyone thinks that Tata is a very patriotic company. How much love and affection was there for late Honorable Ratan Tata. So that gives an impression to the company while choosing the product. So this is making the environment. Now come to macro environment. सी मैक्रो एनवायरनमेंट के लिए क्या है कि एक्रोनिम्स बहुत हैं. एक जैसे पहले पेस्ट था, फिर पेस्टल हुआ, अभी स्टिप लेडिक्स है. तो पेस्टल थोड़ा छोटा है. पॉलिटिकल, economical, social, technological, environment and legal. तो इसमें क्या है, सिक्स टर्म्स आर ओनली देयर. बट इन स्टिप लेडिक्स क्या है, सो मेनी आर देयर, 11 not I think 11 are there. No, 11 factors are explained here. So socio-cultural factors, what is that? That diversity is there in our country. You know that 140 crores people are there. Population is very high, and there are diversity. People are of very different types. Some are having very high income group, some are a middle group, some are a very low income group. Very poverty is also there. So because of this diversity, living standards are different, their requirement is different, their nature is different, their varied culture, वर्क कल्चर सबका डिफरेंट है. माल न्यूट्रिशन के कारण भी सबसे पहली जो ज़रूरत होती है वो क्या होता है, जब हमारे पास भूख है तो सबसे पहले तो खाना चाहिए. एंड दोज हु हैव filled stomach, they will think for different thing, for house, flat, some cars, something like that. So socio-cultural factors are there then, and but one thing is written here, very important thing, because of this increasing incomes, this boundary of the socio-culture factor is breaking now. मीन्स क्या था पहले, कास्ट बेस पे कुछ लोगों को था कि यू कैनॉट डू दिस थिंग, एलिट ग्रुप सब कुछ कर सकते हैं, लो कास्ट वाले जो हैं वो कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं, सारे चीज नहीं कर सकते, पढ़ नहीं सकते हैं, कपड़े अच्छे नहीं पहन सकते हैं, अच्छे जगह पर नहीं रह सकते हैं, मंदिर नहीं जा सकते हैं, लाइक दैट सो मेनी थिंग्स वेर देयर. But now it is changing. Lot of changes have come after independence. So technological factors next is what is that? Now Indians are technologically very advanced. Very good news. Everyone is having mobile, smartphone, and every time we are aware with the new things what is happening all over the world. So we are very much technologically aware people. Cannot say that we are backward. So you have to match with that growing technology, है ना, in the organization. Economic factors, Indian economy is growing constantly. Transformation from poverty to middle and higher income group. Growing literacy rate is increasing the income as well as awareness among customers. So you are knowing already that we are developing day by day, and there is target of the government that by 2046 we will be coming in the group of developed nation. So because of this transformation, see that changes are happening. So you have to match that, and this is also the macro environment. This is making the macro environment. Then environment and energy factors. See that air, water, these are natural resources. We should not damage them. Nature has given you these things and you have to protect them. It was not aware. I mean, earlier up to 95, we people were not caring for that. But now we are also very much aware because of government emphasis. They are putting a lot of pressure and making us aware. Government is making us aware to keep the environment protected, pollution free. So we also think this thing before doing any business or before buying anything. तो आपको इसमें इस स्पेस के साथ अपने को मैच करना है. तो दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर ऑफ मैक्रो बिजनेस इन्वायरमेंट. नेक्स्ट इज पॉलिटिकल फैक्टर. व्हाट इज दैट गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी, क्या है गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसी, और जो गवर्नमेंट सेंटर में है क्या वही स्टेट में है, आर दे इन एग्रीमेंट इन वर्किंग और दे आर हैविंग डिसएग्रीमेंट्स, आर योर लीडर्स हैव विजन, विजनरी लीडर है, क्या कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट है, or your leader is very fanatic, religious, all these things will have very big impact on your business. So political factors, legal factors, various liberalized policies. You know that before 1991, how was that industrial policy? It was very much protected. We were not allowing other country to enter enter our business. In our country, we were not allowing other foreign countries to enter. So, what was happening? Varieties of products were not here. We were not knowing even what is going on globally. New product, new technology, we were not exposed to them. But after 1991, lot of changes have come. Then there is policy of FII participation, foreign institutional. Then joint venture, that foreign countries they came in India and they made joint venture with the Indian company. So there are rules for them. कस्टम ड्यूटीज क्या है, जीएसटी क्या है, कंपनीज एक्ट 2013, then foreign exchange management act, new industrial policy, I already explained you, the MRTP, earlier it was there MRTP, after that it was abolished. So these are the legal factors and they are the macro environment constituent, they are the main constituent which make the external environment. Ethical factors. What is Indian ethics, Indian philosophy, Indian heritage? We feel that we should give respect to elders. We should give equal values to all the religions. Respect to the visitors. कहते हैं ना अतिथि देवो भव. So all these are ethical factors. This is also external environment constituent. ठीक है. Then demographic factor. India is likely to become the most populous country of the world in 2025. So is it good for us or bad? क्या है ये? It is not a curse. If you are a businessman, if you are a business professional, you should take it as a positive way. You, although I don't argue that increasing population is good, but you should take it as a strength. Then only you can get the opportunities. What are the opportunities you should see? Threats are also there, but opportunities are also there, and you should encash the opportunities. Because of this, see, 140 crores, if you do business and even 1 crore people buy your product, how much business you can get? So, ये possibility only in India it is there. And those countries whose total population is 10 crores, how can you sell to 1 crore people? Is it possible? No. Out of 10 crores, 1 crore people means 10%. Out of 140 crores, getting 1 crore customer is easy. It is how much? 1% से भी कम हो गया. 0.7%. तो demographic factors are very important. Here it is multicultural, multi ethnicity, so many changes, differences are there. People are having different language, different style of living, different food. So there is opportunity because of that. Because of so much of changes, so much of varieties, so much of differences, you can have more opportunities. You should think in that way. So international factors, international relation with foreign countries, 20 million Indians are living in foreign countries. Good neighborly relations based on strategic leverages. So our people, Indians, 20 million are living outside. So this is also an opportunity. You can sell your product to them because they may not be getting product as per their requirement of the Indian culture, Indian style of living. So your opportunity is there to sell there. तो export बढ़ने का अच्छा chance है. Then relation with the foreign countries. How is that? So for that also that government is making where government is making good relation, where government is also thinking that by doing the good relation we will have leverage of doing getting more import, more export, something like that. So it will improve the what? It will improve the economy, isn't it? GDP उससे बढ़ेगा. तो एक्सपोर्ट ज़्यादा होगा तो निश्चित है कि जीडीपी बढ़ेगा. एक्सपोर्ट कब होगा? उसके लिए इंपोर्ट भी करना पड़ेगा आपको. तो इंपोर्ट करेंगे तो एक्सपोर्ट बढ़ेगा, एक्सपोर्ट बढ़ेगा तो जीडीपी बढ़ेगा. Global factors, access to finance, restrictive regulations, infrastructure, bureaucratic friendliness, labor work ethics, corruption, attitude and tolerance, tax, regulation, etc. Means global factor, how the company of the foreign will do business by making India as a partner. See, when you do business in a country, you are thinking about only in the country taking raw material from one place, manufacturing at other place, selling at third place. If you think globally, you will have raw material from one country, manufacture at other country, then again finish it at third country, sell it all over the world. Hmm? So how will you do that? If in your country good finance is there, restrictive regulations means to protect the business is there, and too much formalities are not there to start a business, and infrastructure is very good, transportation is very easy, then electricity is availability is there, then nowadays this cable that broadband then telecommunication. This system is also very much required. So, and the tolerance towards this corruption, how much it is, whether it is very much tolerable or not, beyond that, and tax regulation, all these affect whether you can do global business or not. So, global factor is also a very big part in the macro environment of external environment. Security factor, whether it is very safe to do business in your country or not. If there is chance that terrorist attack will be there, or some political strong party, they will ask you that donation, chanda, too much amount. So why this some state you are saying that um, development is less? Because of political interference. They do not allow the government to do work. So if security is not there, nobody will come. So this is also very important or significant factor. So thank you very much. How was my explanation? Could you understand it? Please write in the comment box, like, share and subscribe my channel. It will give me motivation to bring more and more topics for you. Okay, thank you. Once again, I will come with another topic for you very fast, very shortly. Thank you.